to approve the personnel report.
So moved.
Can I get a second? Okay, it's been moved in second for the approval of the personnel report. All in favor, say aye. Any opposed? Okay, at this time we have the superintendent's report.
All right, just have a few things I wanted to share with you. As I told specifically last night, I want to make sure we're sharing stuff because sometimes if people don't hear things, they don't think things are getting done, and a lot of times things are. So we just want to make sure that we're telling the story. As we close the year, and I'm working on my end of the year draft for the community. Some of the things that I want to talk about, some of the things that we've done this past year. And I'm very happy about, as we talk about, let's talk about community relations. I'm very happy that we started a parent committee, and our parent advisory council has met twice. Our next meeting, I gave you a folder. Our next meeting will be February 18th. We've had good participation, a lot of good conversation, and I'm hearing about it in the community, also hearing about things that they're doing to answer questions too on things like what's happening. So very happy about that. Very happy too.
Did you put these out already? Because that's February 18, 2024.
Okay, it's just a typo. We'll take care of it.
Okay.
So we're very happy about that piece. The second piece of that, as we talked about before, we'll start our teacher advisory in January. Getting names for that, that's gonna be good. And we'll have our student advisory also. So that community engagement, we're very happy where we are with that. We were at the hometown Christmas on Friday, so just making sure that we're out and about and getting our message out there. We do I would say bi-monthly, sometimes more than that, piece on the radio. Again, we want to make sure that we're telling our story about the great things that are going on. One big thing that we're working on right now is our angel tree. All departments have taken on the school board, the superintendent's office. We have Hope High, Testing and Accountability has McLaughlin, Child Nutrition has Hawkeye, Human Resources have Rockfish, Finance, West Hope, Elementary, Transportation, Sandy Grove Elementary, Maintenance, Upchurch, Curriculum and Instruction has Scurlock, EC has East Hope, Student Services has West Middle, CTE has Stanhope Early College, Digital Teaching and Learning has Don Steve, Federal Programs has Turleton, Audio Visual has Sandy Grove, and we're working with some of our students to make sure that all of our students have a great Christmas. So that's very important with us. I'm very happy that we got our supplement up from 6 to 7. We do need to get it around 9 to be competitive with some of the surrounding districts. So we're doing a little bit here and there, but it's just good to get it up point after all these years. We're still working on that beautification. We had a paint crew out this summer. They did as much as they could during the time that we gave them, but we're still going to work on get some of those touch-ups. We feel that that's very important. As we talk more about marketing district Peace Jar, we launched our new website in January, and Allison has put out our social media hashtag. We hired five new principals. They have hit the ground running. You've heard about some of our academic pursuits tonight. We're very happy about that. We need to keep going up. EC compliance is up to 89%. We want to get it a little higher, but we're happy with that. 6 employees were awarded Bright Idea grants. We had an energy grant of $300,000, and we were able to use that to take care of some of our needs. Each year we work on our safety grant. One of the things I was proud of was our back to school university. So We had that back in August, and we did a little PD for everybody. I think that went over well. We want to do that some more. What we're talking about is we come up on a new calendar committee, is having some half days. This won't be for this year, it'll be for next year, where our teachers don't have to do PD after school when they're tired. We'll have some half days and students will leave around 12, and then we can do some PD in the afternoon, some meaningful PD, some targeted PD toward their needs. So we think that's some of the conversations we're going to have on the new calendar committee. One of the things that we did that we're changing a little bit, January 3rd is an optional work day. Optional. Because it really doesn't make any sense to have everybody come back on that Friday. Thursday, any day after Wednesday is bad. You know, what you're doing is you split the person's holiday break in half. So it's an optional work day, so we talked about that.
Principals know that? Have they shared that with you?
No, I want to share with you first.
Okay.
We'll get that out tomorrow.
Okay.
Our second go round with our superintendent's night out is going to be a lot more people than before. The parents told me that they didn't get the message. So we're going to make sure that we get the message on Class Dojo and some other things. They like the concept. I think it'll be good for them. I think we can get a lot of questions answered. More things that we're proud of: the Purple Star Wars, two state championships. Our Mr. Davis, who works at West Hope Middle, he won the Dropout Prevention Award, and that was also, I'm still trying to get a copy of it, it's been hard to do. That was on Positivity Carolina back in November. It was right before the presidential election. We're trying to get a copy of that. Our volunteer village, we also very happy about that. One of our parents, it's on the parent committee, has worked with some businesses to get some time off for their staff, not staff, but their workers to come in and volunteer in the building. I like it. I think it's a good thing. They can help out with the bookmobile and different things. So we're very happy about it. Not so much going in the classroom, but helping with little things that we need. Also get the parents in the building. I think that that's great. Big things that we need to work on, again, is that bus driver recruitment. Just gonna hit that hard, that teacher recruitment. We talked about that bus garage. That's high on the list. And getting that supplement up. So it'll be competitive with other districts. A lot of great things going on. We just have to tell it and support our staff. That's what I hear a lot when I'm out and about, that support and making people feel supported and making people feel valued in what they do. I think we can do that. I think we can do that, and giving everybody a voice to, but also with the voice, I did ask, and they'll pay. Don't just bring me suggestions and complaints, now bring some solutions with it. Because if you've been thinking about this concern, you probably been thinking about how it could get better, right? So if it's your concern, you probably know the outcome, or the outcome that you want a lot better than I do. So just having those conversations with folks. So those are just some of the things that we do every day, but teacher recruitment is what's keeping us up at night. Teacher and bus driver recruitment is keeping us up. And then everything else will fall in line to academics. Any questions for me? Again, I'm going to write an article and get it out for the community. We're going to continue our outreach to the churches. Again, I'll be working on the education committee at the Civic League. And each month I'll talk about something that we're doing. The first thing I'm going to talk about, and that'll be in January, is our olive branch that we're extending to our parents. we gotta get our parents on board. And we don't want them feeling like this is the principal's office. We want them to feel like, this is a good place to come and a place that they feel comfortable talking to us. And everybody in this room has a job to market tradition. Not just the superintendent, but everybody, all the way down to the custodian, that market tradition, everywhere you go. Every minute of the day. Any questions for me?
I have a question for Erica.
Okay. Holmes?
Fortenberry,
Okay.
Dr. I just wanna know, you talked about recruitment, for teachers, I know we're gonna need the buses. Are you targeting the colleges, what?
Yes, we have conference, we start in, February is our first ones, we go to NC State and Winston-Salem State, so each month we have some universities that we're attending. Mhm.
Any other questions? No, okay. We wanna, welcome Jessica Brown to the board. Thank you for being our latest board member. I should have said that earlier, I just thought about it, but thank you for being here and being part of the team. We're gonna work together to drive this district forward. We're gonna do everything in our power to keep kids first. So if nothing else to be said, then I need a motion to adjourn.
Madam Chair,
Yes.
I do have a question. I don't think we took care of the close minutes.
We did not.
So I recommend that we just forward that to the next meeting.
We're going back to January.
Okay, okay, thank you, Ruben. And also, we'll also look at some dates when we come back again for the training. I'll send the dates out.
Speaking of the training, what month are we talking about?
January.
Okay.
We can do towards the end and try to do it to where everybody can be part of it.
And it's the same with the construction report. Mr. Barath is under the weather tonight. He couldn't be here.
Okay. Any other? Can I get a motion?
Give me a second.
Okay, okay, second.
Second.
Okay, all in favor of adjournment, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, thank you.
Thank you all. God bless America.
Every day.
Happy holidays.